Hi, this is Dave Luckner, your Just Planet scheduling specialist, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how I may be able to help you organize your scheduling using some flexibility in your routing. So you'll see that I'm working with Just Planet right now, and you see that I have 3 purchase orders in here, and I'm just showing you the links right now and the delivery dates. That's the diamond there. And if you can see, I hover over this now. And I'm just expanding the rest of these just to show you a little bit about the detail of these 3 different jobs that I have in Just Planet. So now let's take a look at it in the group view or the departmental or skill set view. And you see how the jobs are sequentially routing from the first steps to the second step, which is fairly normal for every scheduling system. And today we're going to talk a little bit about how we may be able to use some flexibility here. So I'm going to edit this one job and I'm going to adjust it. I'm going to remove the predecessor characteristics to it. And you notice that it's going to schedule things simultaneously here. Now, this is not something you can do because obviously the work piece needs to move from one operation to another. So I'm going to add that in here now. I'm going to add the work piece characteristic to it. I'm going to add work piece 1 to each one of these operations. So it's looking for this as a constraint as well. The work piece needs to move along with the project itself. So now you see I'm back to almost where I was with a sequential characteristic. All right, I'm going to do that with the remaining jobs as well. Adding that same issue, I'm removing the predecessor characteristic, and then I'm also adding the work piece as a constraint. Now in this case here, I'm using work piece number 2, so it's a different material that's flowing between these 2 jobs, or this job. And I'm going to finalize this with the last job and just add the workpiece characteristic to this as well. Of course, we could upload this with templates so that you don't have to do this manually as I'm showing you right now. I'm showing the details so you know how to do this for work that's already been added to Just Planet. So now you notice this one here, you notice the drilling operations starting before the milling. That's the ultimate goal here, is to allow you to have the flexibility if the capacity is available to actually automatically schedule that. Because I can do drilling in this case before milling. I can do milling and drilling sequentially as well. So ultimately, that's the idea here, is to give you that flexibility. And of course, there's some added benefits here too as well. So I'm going to add in some additional jobs in here so you can see that it'll do this automatically across many jobs, and of course all the jobs that are, and this isn't all of your jobs, this could be just some of the types of jobs you're using here. So it's going to schedule that appropriately, and some interesting things here, so that as I go through this process, it may actually offer some more efficiency and available capacity. So if I look at this view here, it's actually showing you the additional jobs and how they are linked, of course, and it's doing this automatically. But some benefits may be that I get a better throughput and a better utilization of buffer time. So right here I'm showing you the numbers from what I did before this presentation and then the after. So you'll see that I've actually had a very good increase or more available capacity to utilize for more work, and I've also decreased my throughput time dramatically by using this process. So ultimately I have more time to sell. So hopefully this helps you and it's can be benefit for your company, and please feel free to give us a shout if you have any questions or if you'd like to go through this process with your data. Thank you again, Dave Luckner. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.